Nikki and I'm the owner of Leap with Nikki, which is my arts and crafts business. And welcome to my YouTube channel. I am brand new to YouTube, so please give me some grace while you're watching this. I am here to show you all things arts and crafts, anything that I make for my shop. I would love to show you tutorials on everything. So today what we're doing is making the Hershey Nugget packets. So this is my take on the Hershey Nugget packets. These are so popular for some reason, and in my last show I made 30 of these and they all sold out. So clearly they are a hit for the holidays. And in general, if you're a small business owner for arts and crafts and want to make these, I think it's a great thing to just have in your booth. Or if you're just a crafter and like making things at home and gifting people, these are perfect to even just make at home and use as stocking stuffers or just gifts for friends and family. Let's quickly go over what you would need to make the Hershey Nugget pack. So obviously you need your chocolate, and this is a 10-ounce bag. I just got it for demonstration purpose, and as you can tell, it's open because I couldn't resist and I had to eat some. For my design, I used 4. Just look how gorgeous these already look, and then we're gonna like deck them out and make it even more festive and fun. And what I did at my last show is I got the variety pack, and I got the family size, so it's like a much bigger bag, and there's 4 different flavors in the variety pack. So what I did was whoever buys them has one of each flavor. So yeah, if I do this again, which I'm thinking about it for my next show, would 100% go with the variety pack just because it's more fun. But anyway, look how beautiful, and these are just high quality chocolate. If anyone's had these before, they're just so addicting. They're so good. You need a scoreboard. So I got this off of Amazon. It's been so perfect for all my little crafts. This goes up to 7 inches and then 6 inches wide. So I think it's perfect for what I need. These glue tapes are phenomenal. I use this for everything. These are also from Amazon, and you can buy them in bulk. I usually get through one of these every week and a half to 2 weeks, so I have to buy them in bulk, but they're so useful. It's just basically double-sided tape. Scissors. I use scissors because I personally do not like using this, because that means I got to keep moving things around on camera, so I'm gonna cut using scissors instead of this thing. Let's get into what you would need to make the decoration part of it all. So these scrapbook papers, they're all 6x6 and they're from Hobby Lobby. I freaking love Hobby Lobby. It is the best place. I can spend hours there on end. But anyways, I went through 2 of these in my last craft show. So I would say let's yank out a new one for today. I think this one I already took the tape off, so maybe let's go with this one. This has glitter in it too. It's really pretty. Also, it says $4.99, but let's be real, no one ever pays full price at Hobby Lobby. I only shop there when they have a stationery for 40 or 50% off. This is all my stationery from Hobby Lobby. There is so much in here, like so much. Kind of messy right now, but if you ever want to see what I have in here, just let me know. But I never bought anything full price. They have always been 40 or 50% off from there. So the sticker of choice for today is these. These are so cute. Well, we're going with these. Then I also got this from Hobby Lobby. So these are little snowflakes made of wood. It's so cute, and I just use this to wrap things at the end. And of course, in order to wrap, you need some ribbon. I think I got this from Walmart. I literally don't know. I can't remember, but I'm sure you can find these anywhere. And lastly, you need bags. So I got this. This is 200 pieces. It's 4 by 6 inches. So this is also from Amazon, and I can link that below. Again, here's a quick view of everything you will need for this project. All right, let's start. So the first thing is picking one of these, and I think I really want to use this one because it's so beautiful. So let's use this first. For one nugget, you need 1 by 3 inches for your craft paper. So what I want to do is wrap the nuggets the long way, like this way. I don't want to wrap it this way. So what I'm going to do is, this is the way that you want to wrap your Hershey nugget. So what I'm going to do is cut 3 inches from here. Okay. Then you're going to flip your paper back upwards, and what you want to do is now cut 1 inches. You have the 3-inch line here. Now let's do 1-inch lines from top to bottom. So that's 1 inch. Here's the 2, the 3, the 4, and 5. Okay, now when I flip this around, you should be able to see the lines that I made. You can make 3 Hershey Nugget packets with this. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3. Cut along the line. Doesn't have to be super perfect for this project. See how easy that was? That's why I just like cut. It's kind of hard with this lighting. I can't really see. But I do flip it so I could see where the line is exactly. If I do it this way, the design gets in the way. So I do flip it and just follow the score line. I did sell out of these, and I think I just got really, really lucky because the person who bought it, he wanted to buy it for all his coworkers. And I had a deal. It was buy 3, get 1 free. So he literally bought so many and then came back and bought more. So that was pretty awesome. And there was one other lady who also bought 3 and got 1 free. So yeah, that really worked out. And I think that was a really good sale. So here we are. Look how freaking beautiful these look. I'm so excited. So now I'm going to pick a background. I don't like doing the same background. I don't know. I just think it's more fun. The background's a little different. So let's do this Fa La 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 one. So this is 2.5. And then I believe I ended it at 3.5. There's 2.5, kind of slide it down, don't go too far, and then 2.5, and then let's do 5 so I can use this for my next one too. Then you got to flip it over, and we're gonna do, I think it was 3.5 inches. So try to find where your last score line was. It's right here. I know it's hard to see, but I'm just gonna take it all the way down. And all this extra paper on the side, I'm going to use for something else. I never, ever throw anything away. So if you turn it around, now you have one for this set and another for another set. And then you have all this extra paper. So I never throw these away. They come in handy for literally anything. I think, yeah, I believe you can make one more. So 1 piece of craft paper can make 3. So this, the words have to be upwards. So if I wanted to use this other piece, it would end up being sideways, and I can't use that. So that's why I try to avoid words if I can. All right, there we have it. And I will use this for something else just because I can't use it for this anymore. All right, so I made one just so I could show you how it's supposed to look once it's done. Look how freaking cute this is. I am so obsessed with all the glitter. I love it. So yeah, this is what we're making today. We got our pieces. We need 4 of them. I'm just gonna pick at random. So we have this as the backing. So we got 4 pieces. All right, let's get started. What I do is you can flip all of these around because you're only gonna need to tape the backs anyway. And even the nuggets, you could flip them all around. The Hershey's symbol is always going to be on the flap, and that is important when we get to the wrapping part. So this is the piece that we're putting on, and what you need to do is you need to glue both ends of the strip like this. And I also glue, you see this flap, I also just glue right over the Hershey. Then you flip this and you try to put it at the end of the flap, but in the center of the chocolate, like top and bottom, like this. Press it down, and then you also need to tape this side, like try to get some tape on this side. Now you carefully wrap while making sure it's tight. Wrap it all the way around and line it up to the other end, just like that. Press it down. Look how freaking cute that looks. It is so cute. I am obsessed with this glitter. 1 done, 3 to go. Doing this design now, very similar to the last. So again, you could just honestly tape the whole back, just like that. Then tape both ends of your piece of paper, flip it, line it up to the flap and center, just like that. Press down. And then you carefully wrap it around as tight as possible. And, oops, I forgot. So I always add 1 just here at the end of this piece of paper. So it's like extra strength when you stick it. And then press it down just like that. Two done. Look how fast this is. Why do you think crafters do this? It's so fast. The chocolates are so good and they just are so cute. And for holidays specifically, it's perfect as a stocking stuffer. It's a great gift to give your colleagues if you don't want to spend too much money but want to give them something really cute and crafty. And then it's also good for like if you host any parties or Christmas parties. If you do games, this is a really good gift to give out as a prize if there's prizes involved. And also, like, if you're a teacher and you want to give this to your students during the holiday months, like, that's a great idea. Sorry, I forgot to tape the other side. And vice versa, if students want to give one of their teachers, like one to each of their teachers, it's a really good holiday gift without spending too much money. And they look super duper cute. You can literally add this with any other gift and it makes it complete. So yeah, look how fast that was. All right, now we have our piece of paper. Use your glue tape and just tape from bottom up about, so I would go up like 3/4 of the way. And then you could like do the edges, make sure, keep the edges like about a couple millimeters free on the edges. You don't need to go all the way. Okay, and then you just kind of put 2 and 2 like this. Try to make it as center as you can. And you just press down. So the bottom goes all the way to the end. Oops, sorry, it's not supposed to go all the way to the end, but you leave a tiny, tiny space. There's literally no measurement. I don't really measure. I just kind of do it, and then stack the other one on the top just like that and press it down just like that. Look how pretty. Once you put this in the cellophane bag, it won't come apart. Like, this was a sticker of choice for today. Everything's all glittery today. These are so cute too. And you just stick one in the center on the top just like that. And then I have my cellophane bag ready. So this, I flip it over, right? So now the opening is up top and the flap is on the bottom. Okay, you want to flip this, okay? Put it inside. This is a perfect size. Again, this is 4 by 6, and the piece of paper is 3.5 by 2.5, so it works out perfect. So what I do is I bring it halfway down. Again, no real measuring. And then you carefully take one end and just bring it all the way down. For this part, I did use a piece of tape to just like hold it down while I do the other side. One little piece of tape right in the center like that. And then that way, when I do this annoying side, the one with this thing that everyone hates, you can try to like push your product into the middle a little bit. So anyway, try to not make it too tight, but make sure it's just centered and clean, if you know what I'm talking about. Then start from the middle and slide to the side. So you can see everything's pretty crisp on the side. It's not too much of an overlap. When you flip it around, this is how it looks. How pretty. If you get like that glue tape on your desk, you can literally just rub it off. It comes right off. So anyway, so this is how it looks. And now the next part is adding Snowflake. So let's pick a design, but let's just go with this one. Oh, how many are in here? 54 pieces. And I made, I think, 30 of these last time. So I used up quite a bit. Maybe a little less than 30. I can't remember. I ate some too, so I don't think I made it to 30. Okay, so now for the wrapping part, I got my little snowflake, and your string has to be about, I would say like 1.5 feet. Honestly, I've learned my lesson. It's better to just cut a longer string than to be sorry later, because there's been way too many times where I start all over just because it was not big enough. Just like wrapping a gift box with a ribbon, you start with the middle. At least this is how I do it. You start with the middle, put it down like this, flip your product, and then make a little knot in the back, just like this, a little knot, a little loop, and then flip. So it's going to make a plus sign like that. You flip it back around. You have 2 ends, right? I take the end and stick it underneath this middle part, and then the same with the other end, stick it underneath like that. and make it tighter. And make sure all the string pieces are kind of centered. This is your chance to make it center. You could just literally move it and just make it as tight again. So this is pretty center to me. And then you take your little snowflake, which you totally don't even need to do this part. But you take a snowflake, stick one end in, just like that. And then because it's a snowflake, I can take the other piece and kind of wire it through any of the little, like that. Okay, it's being a little difficult right now. Okay. There you go. Okay, so you can, now you got one part kind of attached in the in that little divot, and then one in the center, and then you just make a little knot. Try to do a double knot if you can, just so it doesn't go anywhere. So yeah, I'm gonna do, that's one knot. I'm gonna do one more knot, just like this. Boom. And then I cut the ends off, because if you made this bigger, you could literally make a bow out of it. But I just cut the ends off as close to the snowflake as I can. And there you have it. Look at this. Oops. And if you like kind of have the back, you could always kind of like adjust this even after, just because I didn't tape anything in the back. All of this is adjustable. So yeah, so anyway, I got 2 done, and I'm just gonna fast forward to the end and show you all the other ones. Alright guys, this is the final product. I cannot believe how beautiful these look. I just love all the gold wrapping and the shimmery paper. It is so cute, and you could do this for any occasion. It doesn't even have to be just Christmas. You could do this any time of year for any type of occasion, honestly. But yeah, look at this. These are literally, I think these are my favorite just because it's simple and elegant. You guys saw during the time lapse that I streamline everything. Like if I'm wrapping chocolates, I'm wrapping chocolates the whole time. And then once I'm done with that, only then will I move on to adding stickers, then putting the plastic on, and then the wrap. So yeah, I definitely try to have a solo assembly line when I'm doing this kind of stuff. It just makes things go faster for me. Well, that is all, folks. If you guys enjoyed my video, please do like and subscribe and show me some love. I am brand new to YouTube, and I would love to bring so many tutorials your way. So if you really enjoyed this one, please do show me some love. And if you made it this far, I really, really do appreciate you. And I will see you in the next video.